how are you doing today? My name is Jacob. So Amazon Alexa is one of the most powerful smart assistants out there. And this just reminded me, before we begin, if you have one of these, I'd recommend pressing this mute button right there. Because every single time that I say Alexa, it might trigger your device and it'll just go crazy. So I recommend muting it. Like I was saying, Alexa is one of the most powerful voice assistant AIs out there, and they keep on adding onto it like everywhere. There's more stuff coming to it every week. And so I like to share features that are happening with it that are like really like cool or big or whatever. So if you know anything about smart assistants like this, like the Google Home, Amazon Echo, or a HomePod, you know that you have to say a wake word before saying what you want to ask or tell. You have to say, okay Google, or hey Siri, or Alexa, and sorry, I mean, I know I've triggered someone's device right there, and then whatever you want to do. And so that is not like a human interaction, obviously. And because every single time that you're talking to a person, you're not going to say their name before you talk. But they've added something that's going to help this problem a bit. So if you're asking Alexa a series of questions, let's just say about George Washington, you would have to say Alexa before every single question. So it would say something like, Alexa, who is George Washington? She tells you. Then you'll be like, Alexa, when was he born? She'll tell you. Alexa, when did he die? She'll tell you. Alexa, where did he live? Stuff like that. But now, after you ask that first question, you don't have to say the wake word Alexa anymore. So you can just say, Alexa, who is George Washington? And then you'll go, when was he born? When did he die? Where did he live? Stuff like that, where you don't have to say Alexa afterwards. Because Alexa will now listen 5 seconds after she's done talking to you. Now this is turned off by default, but you can enable it by going to the Alexa app and then going to your Echo settings and scrolling down all the way to like where you need to change the wake word, and you'll see something called follow-up mode, and just enable that, and so there it is. So let's actually test out this feature right now. Alexa, who is George Washington?
George Washington was an American statesman and soldier who served as the first president of the United States from 1789 to 1797 and was one of the founding fathers of the United States.
When was he born?
George Washington was born on February 22, 1732.
Where did he die?
George Washington died in Mount Vernon on December 14, 1799 from pneumonia. He was 67 years old when he died. So
as you can see, after every single question, Alexa relights up her ring for 5 seconds, and she'll listen to what I'm asking for only 5 seconds though. And they're working hard for Alexa to be able to differentiate background noise and something that you're asking her, because sometimes she will mistake what, like if you just ask her one question, you walk away and start talking to someone else. She will mistake that sometimes, but they're working really hard on fixing that. And it's pretty good right now, but sometimes you'll get accidental triggers. Now please note that right now this only works in the US with English set as the language. She will also not follow up whenever audio is playing, such as music or audiobooks, or whenever you're on a call, or whenever she's not confident that you are talking to her, or whenever you end the conversation by saying like cancel or thank you or stop. Yeah, that was just a quick little feature with the Amazon Alexa devices. And also they have the Echo Dot on sale. I don't know whenever it ends, but I think it's only $30. So be sure to go check that out if you want to get an Amazon Echo device.